What's going on, everybody? It's Crypto Vision here again with another crypto market update. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, what do we got in store today? Today's video, we're going to be covering Bitcoin. We're going to be looking at Bitcoin dominance, and we're going to be looking at that stablecoin dominance. So, if you like today's video, hit that like button. Please hit the sub button and leave a comment where you're tuning in from. I really want to know. So, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Hey, look at this though. No no corrections, no coming back and alterations, right? We make the predictions on this channel and we stick to them and we see, hey, did we get this right? Did we get this wrong? Where could we be better? If I'm grading myself, I am the professor, so I'm gonna round up. So 89.9, I'm giving myself a 90, but I think this is pretty spot on, right? I mean, let's be real. We called this on the 14th, right? We said, hey, we could see a little 5 wave move to the downside, right? And so that would complete our correction. And what did we get? We got a 5 wave move to the downside. We hit this trend line that we drew God knows how long ago, right? We broke down below back into this falling wedge, I'd say bull flag area, right? Fell down below, scared everybody out, rejected right here. This is probably what scared everybody. Rejected it, sent down. Where did we close? We closed right above this. So, hey, if you like what you're seeing, if you want more updates, daily updates, please hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get into it. So, where we're at right now for the daily, where we need to close above is I'm actually going to get rid of this guy. And I get rid of this guy. We don't need him anymore. And we're going to move this guy. We're going to move him up right to here. Actually, right to where we're at, if I'm being honest. I mean, it's right where we're at. We need to close above 116,323, 116,322, whatever, off by a dollar. All right, we can see it's a line of significance, right? So we need to close above that. That's the 20-day EMA. In regards to, I'm gonna get rid of this because I think the low is in. I do think the low is in, right? We came down, we set pretty much equal lows, right? I mean, the low here, 112,696, 112,344, 111,964. And what did we do? We took out every low. So we took out everybody in this range. Now, if you did not take profits, if you were leveraging, if anything, right? Anything in here, you're gone, right? You're gone. Actually, anything, honestly, and even if you entered up through here, you're gone. Everything is gone. All these guys are gone. All my chicken scratch. Look at all that. I'm just excited right now. It's brutal when you're the bull, when you're the voice of reason to, I'm not a perma bull, but when I see things, it's like, hey, we're still bullish, and you just get hate. It's good to feel. It feels vindicating, right? We're not out of the woods yet, but it looks promising. It looks promising. If we see where can we get a retracement level, right? Where did we go? I think we passed the one, right? We did pass the one. What about this level? This is a little cheeky. This is a cheeky trick I like to do too. I like to take this A wave, so wherever this A wave bottom was, to the top, and that 1618 is typically where you find your low, right? It's the 1618 of the A wave is typically your C wave. I mean, and look at that, 1112123. I mean, how much lower did we go, right? If you're calling that as the low, less than a percent, come on, baby, give it to me. Come on, baby. All right, so we're looking good, right? We're looking good. Can we see? I did mark these off yesterday because I was just like I was doing my own little TA before this just to be prepared. So I will show you guys where I think we're headed, right? We've been having these price targets for a while. Right there, right? This 1272 got 127,000 to 132,000, right? Best case scenario of this move, overall move, I think is 140, and then we get a major correction. Once we hit this line, I mean, in all honesty, that could be right. Last time we hit this line, we had a major correction to the downside, right? So, all right, once we hit this trend line up here, I mean, it could be it. It could be the end of the bull run. In all honesty, it could be the end of the bull run. So, once we get up towards this trend line, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be very, 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 very conservative, protecting all profits. So, but I'm not even investing in Bitcoin. This is just how Bitcoin moves, the market moves. Let's just be real. So yeah, we want to see this close above this 116. It's right at the 382. Pardon me. And so it looks good. It looks bullish. We look bullish. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right, we gotta redo these. All right, we gotta make them conform to the color. Right, the weekly. I'm pretty sure that's the weekly. Yep, the weekly is white. Let's make the weekly yellow. All right, and then we can go in on the daily. The daily's got to be green. Daily's got to be green. My OCD is starting to kick in. I'm just all over the place sometimes when I do those. So, but before we start, let's do a trend line on the Fu Manchu, baby. My grandpa actually, growing up, still has one. All my life, he's had a Fu Manchu, and the thing is legit. So every time I think of this indicator, I think of my grandpa. And so he's actually invested in crypto too. I've got him invested in a bunch of other um, assets, and so he's we're happy together right now. We're making money, and so that looks good. Higher low. What is this right here? This is this looks bullish, right? Little bounce, bounce, go, bounce, bounce, rip. I think it's a higher low. 40.6, 40.4, lower low on the RSI. Lower low on the RSI. Right, what is this? Higher low on the RSI, and the price 112, 112, 112. So we have a higher low on price, lower low on RSI. It's bullish divergence. That's what you want to see, and that's what we're getting. So we still have room to work. We don't even have a green dot. We don't have a green dot yet on the Fu Manchu. Right, we're still at that 382 level. We really need to close above this 119. We need to close above 119, right, to get really started. So I'm going to put another yellow line, right, horizontal line. I'm going to take this off. Okay, so that's where we need to go. 120, 119, whatever. That works better, actually. I like that a little bit better, just with the rejections right here, rejection. So 120, we're super bullish. If we close above 120 again, yeah, we're targeting up here. If we get down through here, clear 120, because you probably got a whole bunch of shorts at 123, 122, something like that. So that looks good. This RSI though, we need to, man, we cannot reject off this RSI. So that's why let's make sure we're not getting too excited yet, because we can come and reject this RSI and then get a lower high, get a lower low, right? So we're still not out of the woods yet. We still need to close above this RSI, the moving average, and then start to work our way up. Okay, so once we get above that 60 level, then I'm like, okay, we're good. We're bullish, right? We're bullish. We're moving above the 60. We're bullish. Above the 60, we're bullish. All right, where are we down here? Right, where are we above the 60? Look at this. Look at everything we did above the 60. Look at all this move, all this work. So it's good. We're looking good right here. From the 4 hour, man, look at that candle. Look at that candle, baby. We're resting right on this area. Let's close above this area. We really need to close this candle. We need to close this day above this area, this 116322. If we don't, then I can honestly see us coming back down and testing this trend line again. That's just how it goes, right? If we don't get progression off moves like this, I could see us just coming right back down, especially with crypto, right? If you've been in it for a while, you know that these moves, if you don't capitalize on these moves, you're gonna come down and retrace. And where is that right there? 113,000. Still have a higher low, right? Have a higher low, and then start to work up. So if we don't close above this, we'll look down and we'll update those price targets for you. So we're still looking good. Man, look at this. Oh my goodness, baby. Look at that. That looks so beautiful. Gosh dang. That looks so good. I'm sorry. That's just how I am. I get excited. I used to coach high school football. I'm a sports guy, but man, this just reminds me of sports, right? The highs and the lows, right? Just momentum and capitalizing on momentum, capitalizing on turnovers and yada yada yada. If you're not a sports guy, then in one ear out the other. So, but we need to capitalize on this momentum. We need to do something with it. We can't just let it go. So let's close above this trend line on the 4 hour and then start to work our way up, right? Start to do something positive in a positive direction above the 60, right? We don't have to just shoot up, but let's come up, maybe come down, come up, come down, something like that, right? Like you still have you still have a higher low, right? Because the low's down here. So let's just do that. You do something like that, and then you rip, and then you rip, or you can just go for it, right? If you do just go for it, I mean, when's the last time we saw a move like this? How large was this RSI move? Come on, mouse. Come on. About 72%. 72%. 72%. I would say like right around here, something like this through here. 46%. What about this? 98%. That thing went up so much. And what did our move look like with it? I mean, it set us up, right? This move right here was correlated with this move. So it wasn't so like I said, right? We could get that pullback. Let's see where it pulled back to, right? We're gonna look at this move because this is pretty key because we could be setting up for something bigger like this, right? That's kind of what we want. So let's see here. Right, came back down to that 1618 or sorry, the 618. So I could see us, I mean, honestly, I could see us doing that. I could see us, I could for Bitcoin, especially right on a Friday. Like, come on, dude. Come on, dude. You're gonna do this on a Friday, bro. Like, sorry, I talk like that sometimes. I'm a surfer at heart. I'm from Maui, Hawaii, so you know it's it's in me. So, um, yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, we come up and we just oscillate back down. I don't want to see it just immediately crash down. I don't want to see that. That was so bad. I'm sorry. I'm not artistic, right? I don't want to see that just like immediately crash down. No. I want to see us oscillate down there. I want to see us, come down, come up, come down, come up, come down, and then rip. Something like that. All right, just get a little bull flag going. Bull flag, go, 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 go. Right, wick down to this trend line again. Wick down, thinking, oh my gosh, we're gonna break it. Oh no, we're a swing failure pattern. Oh no, we're done for. No, 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 sell, 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 and then bye, Felicia. So that looks good for Bitcoin. Bitcoin looks good. This is it. This is the bread and butter of today's video. So I'm gonna drop a timestamp. I'm gonna drop a comment for Bitcoin dominance just in case you're here. But man, look at this. Look at this red line we marked months ago. We marked this. I marked this months ago on this channel before I even started the channel. I'm like, hey, this is the line in the sand. And what are we doing today, ladies and gentlemen? What are we doing, right? Like this looks so good. We have shot down. We are targeting. I mean, if you close below the 618 on a retracement level, you're targeting that 786 886 level without a doubt. So we're gonna come down to this 55% level for sure. I'm targeting this 113 and this 1272. So I mean, on this next move, I think this is the next move we have. This next move, I think is going to be a 12, a 10, 11 to 12% drop. I mean, it's going to be glorious. It would be best, right? Best thing we could do is come down, up, reject off of here. If we like, typically on a move like today, we'll close today and then immediately start to give up our gains. But for Bitcoin, it'll start to go in the other direction. So if we close down here, I mean, we're right at that 886. I mean, come on. You got it. Hey, if you're not subscribed, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment, man. This is golden stuff, right? This is golden stuff. We're gonna make it through this bull run. All right. I've got 5 years of technical analysis. It was with traditional stocks, but it carries over, right? The levels are a little bit different. I've been getting used to it throughout the year, just doing crypto, and that's why I'm making this channel. Right? I have the confidence to do this. So, hey, this looks absolutely beautiful. This looks oh Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Look at this RSI. We just have tanked. We have tanked below this level. And so now, right now, we're looking to get a lower low. Do we already have a lower low? No, not yet. We're looking to get a lower low than this, right? Let's get lower than this. And so I want to see us, let's go to the daily because I want to see how this prediction turned out, right? We got a red dot on the Fu Manchu with all the stochastic up here. So the stochastic has to just still come all the way back down, right? Something like this, how it goes up here with the red dot, all the way down, all the way down. Red dot came down, right? But look at this, right? Oh my goodness. Look at that prediction right there, right? Come up, come down, come up. And we didn't even hit the trend line, right? We still had a lower high. We had a lower high, and we had a, oh, we did have a, so both lower highs and lower lows, or lower highs and then higher lows in the price. So that's bearish divergence. Man, man, oh man, oh man. So I'm going to delete this because this, I drew this out last week. I drew this out a week ago. That's what happened. So yeah, we're looking great. We are looking so good. I mean, we can just keep bouncing off this and just keep oscillating down. That would be ideal, right? You come up, now you reject. Now you reject this area. Now we're like, okay, we got below the moving average. Let's, boom, reject off the moving average and then get a nice lower low, right? Just send down through here, right? Send down through here like that. That would be so money. That would be so money. Over the weekend, you kind of get back, right? We kind of have a drop over the weekend, and then boom, you just slam down, and everyone's just losing their freaking minds. You're like, oh my gosh. So overall, we look good. Bitcoin dominance looks super, super bearish. And then this is the ace up our sleeve, right? On this channel, we got this, baby. So this is stablecoin dominance, USDT plus USDC dominance. It averages both out. And look, I mean, look at this. This is so nice. We're rejecting off this level, this trend line. We cannot have a single daily close, full body candle close above it. And what are we doing? Lower highs. What do we get? Lower highs. What did we get? We got lower highs, lower highs. So yeah, this looks so good. 628, 629, almost strong bearish divergence, just bearish divergence. We got a red dot on the Fu Manchu, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, look at this prediction we got going on here too, right? I said, hey, we'd come back. I said we'd come back up, reject off here, come down, reject off the moving average, and come down. Hey, we're getting A's out here, and I didn't do very well in school, so that's telling you something. Well, in high school, college, and graduate school, I did all right, but hey, this is great, right? This is great. So what we're looking for now is we have a retracement level. We're touching the 618. We need to close below 586. We close below 586. We are at least targeting this 1618. At least. That's like minimum. 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 I know. You can hear it in my voice. We're getting there. We're getting there. I've been saying, hey, we're at a do or die with a lot of cryptos. We're at do or die with a lot of cryptos. We need to make a decision. The market makers are trying to shake us out of our boots, but we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. We're staying firm, right? We got green all over the board, right? These are some of my other little plays. I got some silver, BTOG. That's a good one. That's a crypto mining company. It's small. I got back in QSI. So there's I'm in crypto and then some traditional stocks. Gotta level out the playing field. So everything's looking great, ladies and gentlemen. So I appreciate you stopping by. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. This isn't financial advice. I'm just here for the people, man. I'm here for us. I'm here to get us some profits. And if you like what you see, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment. I really like to see where people are tuning in from. I've been around the world. I like to see, hey, I've been there. This guy's tuning in from there. I've been there. Oh, they're tuning in from there. It's just really cool to me. So, like I said again, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Um, so you have a great rest of your Friday. It's a good Friday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care. Peace.